Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back for some more Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. And this is mission 4 of Lady and Trish's part of the campaign. We got the Anima Mercury, and now we can get the gyro blades going. We can progress further, and I think this is the mission with the boss. I can't remember what his name is because it's different when you come back through later, and it's the same boss, but I mean, his name is different because, like, I don't know, there's like a legion of them. Bale, I think, is the first one. Yeah, Bale's the first one, and then Dagon is the name of the second one. This part is probably one of my this and the goddamn dice room is probably one of my least favorite parts in the game because of the this whole thing with the gyro blades is just kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I don't mind puzzles in a game like this, but these ones really slow the action down. Except for when you do that. Because that's... You know, I see you sneaking up in there. Now, it'd be kind of cool if her double jump would hurt enemies that were near her because she uses her rocket launcher to double jump. Which I think is kind of a neat little thing since she is human. She doesn't have like any like demonic abilities like Dante and Nero and Trish, or even Lucia in Devil May Cry 2. She was a demon. And this dude does not want to... Oh, okay, he's dead. Never mind. She really opens up a lot of... Lady is tough to get the hang of, I think, personally. Uh, just because, like I said in the one of the previous videos, you have to like completely rethink how you play the game. Whereas once you start opening up her move set, then she becomes a little bit easier to grasp, and you can annihilate everything. But prior to that, the goings are slow, so it's probably best to... I would say it's probably best to play the campaign as either Virgil or do the Dante and Nero stuff first. That way you got some proud souls built up and you can afford her abilities. I'm not gonna lie, I farmed for some souls and some orbs so I could get her abilities unlocked and stuff like that. But I mean, some of her abilities, like the initial cost is 6,000 proud souls, and I think some of them are as high as like 20,000. It's fucking ridiculous. But I mean, I can kind of understand because from what I'm seeing on the forums and stuff like that, it looks like people are pretty much in agreement that she is the most overpowered character once you master her and once you get her abilities unlocked. I thought maybe I could cheat and hit the gyro blade through the wall, but guess not. This part irritates me a little bit. Just because it kind of drags. I gotta take one of these down there and blah blah blah. But I mean, all in all, it's still... There's nothing from what I've seen in this that if you didn't like Devil May Cry 4, this version of the game probably isn't going to change your mind. But if you did like Devil May Cry 4, then, you know, there's more to it that to add to what you enjoyed in the original version of the game. Now, I will say... Why can't I get those? Okay. I will say I don't know if people... I don't know if this is going to draw people in. Like if their first game was DMC Devil May Cry, I don't know if this coming out not long after the remastered edition of that game, I don't know if this is going to pull them in and get them to check out like the first 3 games or anything like that. I mean, it could, but I'm not. I don't know. Um, Basically, it's the heart and soul of Devil May Cry is in DMC. It's just that Dante's character is a little bit different, and you know, the whole thing with Mundus and everything, and the news media taking over and all that, and that game is quite different than the lore that was presented in the 4 original games. Although playing this, I will say, I do kind of want to go back to DMC. I might actually, I know I kind of said like there's not enough in this remastered edition of that game to get me to rebuy it, but I started reading about it, and maybe if it's on sale, like if I could get it for like $10, I might have to pick it up. I don't think I'd pay 25 for it. But I've been kicking it around on the back burner because that's the only way you can get Virgil's Bloody Palace. Plus it has the DLC, and I don't have the Virgil's Downfall DLC. Now I think if I go here, I have to go through here to get to the last gyro. Nope. Yeah, I think. Maybe. Yes, I do have to go through here to get the last gyrosphere. I don't know what it is about this room. I always seem to get whacked a couple times when I have to dispatch these guys. I did try out Legendary Dark Knight mode, and that's fucking awesome. Because they just throw everything at you right out of the gate. I might do like 1 or 2 videos on it, but I don't think I'm going to do a whole playthrough of Legendary Dark Knight to upload. Mainly because even though it's awesome, it can get kind of frustrating at points. So there'd probably be a lot of cursing and other such things. So I might wait on that, and that's not the way I had to go. I think I'm fucked up. I need the fireball room, I think. I can't remember. I gotta get in there. And I think you can break that mirror too. Hey now, what the hell? Oh. I gotta get out of that corner. I don't like that tight camera. How did he stabbed me through the table? I'm still kind of getting the hang of these guys with her, so I'm kind of being a little shit. Oh, this might end badly. I'm being a little cautious here with these guys. So I'd kind of like them both to be in my field of vision, but okay, it wasn't pretty, but it didn't end as badly as I thought it would. Ah, here we go. Okay, now we can move on. Nothing here. Alright. No secrets. Oh shit. Yep, wasn't close enough. That sucks. Not not doing so hot this time around. I gotta play these games when I'm like wide awake. When I'm starting to get tired and I'm like ready to go down for the day after work, I really start to suffer a little bit at these. And it's not just this game. Any action game in this kind of style is like that for me. I gotta play more like slower paced stuff when I'm kind of losing my edge for the day and the coffee's wearing off. Oops. I don't want that gyro blade to go too far because I want to see if I can get that mirror to break on the other side. Now that little like backdash where she pitches the grenades, depending on how long you hold the button down, will dictate how far she throws the grenades. Is there any more? No, you motherfucker. Oh, I completely borked that. Hmm. Okay, maybe you can't. Son of a bitch. I know there's a way to break that mirror, but I guess I can't remember how the fuck to do it. I thought you had to use the gyro blade. Maybe not. Maybe it's something... I don't know. Maybe I just hit it wrong, but I ain't gonna fuck around all day trying to figure out how to get the fucking mirror open. I'll just come back. Oh, go onto your pedestal. Thank you. Okay, now we'll go through here. And we'll have our fight with Dagon, yeah. Let me, let me see if there's any power-ups I can get, though, first before I... Oh, they're back. Yo. Okay. Oh, there's a couple more. Take them out. Doesn't hurt to have the extra orbs. Playing this too also makes me want to rewatch the anime. I might have to do that. The anime, if you didn't check it out, it appeals, I think personally, it would probably appeal to fans of either just anime or Devil May Cry. It's a little bit, there's a little bit there for both. The animation I thought was done very well. Better than some that I've seen. But the story was, it was okay. It had like an overarching subplot that carried through to the end, and then for the most part it's pretty faithful to the characters, and they're all there. Dante, obviously, Trish, Lady. There's a couple new characters, Patty Lowell and Morrison. Morrison was kind of cool. Patty, I kind of wish they would have put some cutscenes in for their confrontations with the bosses. Like, I didn't expect like brand new story cutscenes for every mission for the characters, but some interaction between the boss and the character you're playing as might have been cool. Nope. Fucker. Get out of the way. No. And that's only the second stage of the charging up of the rocket. The third, I can't even imagine what it would do. No! That was not timed well at all. Oh, he still got me. Gameplay-wise, this probably would have been more interesting if I would have tried this, gone through the whole campaign first, and then did playthrough videos, because you're basically watching me learn how to play her. That'll do it. Oh, I wonder, we won't get the cool cutscene with Trish where all the frog guys are trying to come through the Hellgate. Yeah, well. Alright, I think that's it for this mission. Should end shortly after we get out of here, as soon as I figure out where to get out at. Nope, derp. Alright, so we'll finish this one off here, and then we'll pick up where we left off in the next one. So until then, guys, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Alright, have a good one.